Hello everybody, video here for you today. This is the no cap recap of the Curse of Oak Island season 11 episode 16 called Dark and Stormy, aired February 27th, 2024. If you missed my recaps of previous episodes, there's a link in the upper right. Let's get into it. Previously on the Curse of Oak Island, people have been looking for an incredible treasure for 229 years. In the swamp, Billy continues to uncover tree stumps in a deep area. There's more evidence that the swamp was man-made since trees cannot grow in a swamp. Narrator Robert Clotworthy reminds us that in addition to the recent find of the ramp and conical boulder, they previously found a stone road in this paved area that dated to the 1200s. Dr. Spooner says that if the stumps date back that far, it's conclusive proof that the swamp used to be a forest and the logs were harvested, since there are none in the swamp and the stumps are all axe cut. Next, it's time for an Oak Island weather report concerning Hurricane Lee. The article is dated September 15, 2023. Of note is the notice saying that the last time it was updated was 4 months ago, which means the screenshot was obtained January 15th, 2024 or later. In the garden shaft, Doom's contracting continues to extend the shaft down into the tunnel below it. Via video conferencing, geoscientist Dr. Aaron Zatoski joins Rick, Marty, and members of the team in the war room to give them geographical information on these two samples, which were found between RF1 and H8, and the other from Aladdin's Cave. He says, based on the isotopical data, both are from Europe, and he narrows it down to southeastern France, northern Italy, or Norway. Narrator Robert Clotworthy reminds us of the lead cross from a Templar mine in southern France, and these carvings on the left from France that match the ones on the right from near or on Oak Island. Based on the wood data, the team begins a new borehole F.75-8.25 within the original caisson hole RF1. They stopped drilling about 10 to 15 feet from the bedrock previously and now want any information from that material. Marty says they are looking for a caisson target because they are running out of the usual things, time and money. On Lot 5, the archaeologists are trying to figure out why soil from the money pit at 104 feet down was packed into a wall on Lot 5. Gary and Jack check the newest spoils piles and find first this button. There's another angle of it. And then this one with cannons on it, which leads Gary to say they are military. He dates the flat buttons to 1700s, maybe even older, and Jamie confirms it. Here's another angle of the second one. Gary also says the artillery buttons were popular among the British, French, and the Spanish militaries. Carbon dating is in on these tree stumps. 54.1% is 1346 to 1396, and 41% is 1296 to 1328. Based on the data, Rick says they will get more archaeoastronomical research from their contact in Italy, who had previously calculated that based on the stars' positions, that the boulders that make up Nolan's Cross were placed in the 1200s. They will ask him to check other formations such as what Fred Nolan called pirate piles on the left and the stone triangle on the right. The triangle was destroyed by previous searches, but the outline of where it was is recreated by the Laguna crew. This is a graphic showing what it used to look like. In the money pit, it's good and bad news as they get wood at 178 feet, but the drill has veered off target, perhaps after hitting a heavy object such as the chapel vault. They can tell because this core sample has pieces of another hole's PVC pipe in it from 199 feet. They will try another hole. Alex gets an update from the garden shaft from Dumas Contracting Rep. They are beginning to install the last section of the expansion of the shaft down into the tunnel below it. A final Oak Island weather report says that Hurricane Lee has turned into a Category 5 storm. The team tarps and battens down the island as best they can. The Dumas rep says they will keep the shaft pump going so as to minimize the water that will be in it. Next time on an all-new The Curse of Oak Island, Season 11, Episode 17, called Piling On. Well, just watch the preview of that episode on my channel. The link is in the upper right. The episode synopsis reads as follows. As the team makes contact with the elusive tunnel under the garden shaft, an exciting new scientific theory surfaces, which suggests a connection between Nolan's Cross and the Knights Templar. I'll continue recapping Season 11 late Tuesday nights through the spring, as well as continue to do retro recaps of Seasons 6 through 8. Seasons 1 through 5, 9 and 10, and the aired episodes of Season 11 are already done. My upcoming streams are the Ramsey Show After Show tomorrow, February 28th and March 20th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And Answering Your Financial Questions with Coach Steve Money, that is Saturdays and Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Also at random times, streams of older Tomb Raider games. Once again, I'm Coach Steve Money. I'm a Ramsey Solutions Certified Financial Coach. And if you've got money problems or you just want to make sure you're on the right track, you can schedule a free financial coaching consultation / assessment with me at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. That is a video conferencing appointment, so you can do that from anywhere in the world, even Oak Island. You can email me about coaching or anything on my YouTube channel, coachstevemoney@gmail.com. Channel donations can go to paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney or through CashApp, $CoachSteveMoney, or Walmart gift card to CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. You can have me on the gram at CoachSteveMoney. And of course, this YouTube channel is youtube.com/Coach Steve Money. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and thank you so very much for watching.